Hey guys, this is Feeding Frenzy 91, and I'm bringing you some top 5 on for the next gen or current gen, whatever you call it. I won't really start calling it the current gen until the Xbox One comes out. So for now, top 5 that the top 5 don'ts that the next gen needs to fix. That was not good last gen, and that they better be fixing this gen for them to be successful. Let's start off with number 5, and number 5 is for PS4 only. Okay. What PS4 needs to do is they need to have Move support, okay? The PS3 came out with Move, right? And the people bought Move, but the problem was there weren't that much games that supported it. So it was like you buy Move and you have only a few games that actually allow you to use your Move. So it was like they brought it out kind of just to compete with Nintendo's motion controls, and then they didn't really support it, which is why the Move didn't sell that well. I don't think it did sell that well. I mean, I don't have the exact figures, but based on what I know, the Move didn't sell as well as the Kinect or obviously as the Wii. So, alright, so let's move on to the next issue, which is actually Xbox One exclusives. I'm doing 3 exclusives first. Xbox One exclusives. What the Xbox One needs to do is they need to get 1080p 60 FPS in their games, okay? You have 8 gigs of RAM, you have a nice video card, you should be able to get 1080p. If you have to drop that Kinect down drop it in power, or whatever you have to do it. You need to get 1080p, because I'm not a big graphics whore, but at this point, 1080p should be a walk in the park. Even the Wii U has a bunch of games coming out for 1080p 60 FPS, okay? So for Xbox One to be struggling to do that, something's wrong. And speaking of the Wii U, the next one is Wii U exclusives, and that is get those third-party games. Now, it's true that the Wii U has been getting third-party games better than the Wii did at this current stage, but still, the Wii did not have... I don't think they'll be able to run on just first-party games anymore, okay? The Wii U needs to get those third-party games. It needs to get to a point where you actually expect the games to come out for all 3 systems. Not where, oh, is this one coming out for Wii U as well? No, it needs to get to a point where you actually expect the games to come out for all 3 systems. So the Wii U right now needs to get those third-party for it to be successful this generation. Alright, well, the next 2, the top 2, are for all 3 systems, okay? So I'm not prejudicing it against any system in these top 2. These top 2 better be fixed, or I feel like the consoles will be a fail if they're not fixed. Alright? Number 2, there has to be no heating issues, okay? PS4 is already having heating issues. It's rumored the Xbox One may have heating issues as well. Truth, we haven't heard about much heating issues from the Wii U, but heat kills consoles, okay? You need to get that heating issue sorted out this current generation. Last generation, both the PS3 and the Xbox 360, the Xbox 360 more so, struggled with heating, okay? The 2 Red Rings of Death sucked. They sucked. You need to get rid of that heating, and the heating really damages a motherboard, okay? So they need to get rid of the heating issues this time around. Now at number 1, we have something that I know everybody who either owned a 360 or had a PS3 who had the yellow light really wants to see disappear this generation, which kind of sucks because PS4 is already having a couple of those problems this generation. And that problem is, at number 1 we must not have any lighting issues. No lighting issues. None whatsoever. I don't care if it's the Red Ring of Death, the 2 Rings of Death, the PS3's yellow light of death, or even the new PS4's red line of death, or the blinking blue light of death. And by lighting issues, I mean anything that causes these systems to just become bricks. Or, paperweights. So other than that, really, I hope that they fix all these, and that if they do, they'll be successful. Other than that, thanks for watching, like, comment, subscribe, and God bless.